Guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Before we jump into this video, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Go ahead and hit that button so you don't miss any of my new videos. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, or for those of you guys who don't know me really well, my most favorite thing in makeup is foundation. I love foundations. I like light coverage foundation. I like full coverage foundations. I'm partial to full coverage foundations. I like glowing ones. So for those of you guys who are familiar with my channel, you know that whenever a new foundation drops, if it's a good one, you can usually come back here and there will be a review for it. So the fall is right around the corner and brands have been dropping foundations out like hotcakes. I, for one, I'm really happy about that. So today's foundation review is going to be all about the YSL All Hours foundation. This is what it looks like. I already knew I wanted to try it out because it said it was oil-free, full coverage, and it had a 24-hour wear, and it was a flawless matte finish. So I was like, check, 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 and check. I got mine in the color B80 Chocolat or chocolate. And this is what it looks like. The packaging is beautiful. It has a standard, beautiful, gorgeous YSL packaging, which is like a gold packaging on the outside. And then once you open it, the bottle looks like so. It's a really pretty frosted glass bottle with a black top. And the top also has the little YSL emblem there. And then once you open it, it does have a pump, which is great. So YSL was trying me with this foundation because they didn't give me a full fluid ounce. They gave me 0.84 fluid ounces. I hate not having a full fluid ounce. I feel like I'm just not getting my money's worth. I don't care how full coverage your foundation is. I feel like a standard of 1 fluid ounce is a standard. I should get that with every foundation. The foundation retails for $58, which is a lot by any means. Even if it was 1 fluid ounce, it would still be a lot. So this foundation does come in 21 colors. I would say there's only 1, 2, 3. I would say there was only really 3 shades for deeper skin tones. There is a B70, which is right above this one, and then there's a B90 that's right underneath this one. The match isn't great, and you guys will see that during the application process. I mean, it's become kind of the norm with makeup brands, which kind of sucks, is that, you know, they come out with 50 million fair, light beige, medium beige, dark beige, tan beige, and then 3 deep colors. Through with the color range, I do know that some of these colors will match some of you guys out there, and I wanted you guys to have a review available if you decide to go with this foundation. So without further rambling, because I can talk forever, let's jump right into the application. Alright guys, so I'm going to start with the application process. I've already gone ahead and moisturized my skin. I used my Clinique Moisture Surge moisturizer. You guys have seen that in some past videos, but I'm gonna prime now, and I'm gonna use 2 primers just because that's what I always do. So that's what I'm gonna do in this video to give this foundation a fair chance. I'm gonna be using my Boscia charcoal mattifying perfecting white primer. That's what that looks like. I use that in my T-zones because I have a super oily T-zone everywhere on my face. I thought it would be good to use the YSL Touche Éclat primer. Since I'm using a YSL foundation, I'm figuring the Touche Éclat will work well with that foundation. So this is going to be my first time applying this foundation. I'm going to go ahead and just read a little bit to you guys about what it actually says that it does. So it says it's a 24-hour full coverage foundation that instantly blurs pores and fine lines, transfer proof, it's oil free, non-pore clogging, blah blah blah. It's also oil free and is dermatology tested. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. I'm gonna start off with 2 pumps. I don't know about the color. Again, YSL has this weird color thing where it's like a little too red or a little too orangey. I was hoping it wouldn't be, but it looks like the colors are gonna be the same as the other one that I reviewed. I can't remember what the name of it was, but I reviewed another YSL foundation. I believe it was the Touche Éclat foundation, and that one I ended up not liking it so much because of the color, and it was this particular color, and I think it's gonna be kind of the same thing. I'm hoping that the formula just knocks it out of the park so that I can love it. I'm just wetting my beauty blender here, just if you guys hear a lot of noise. But yeah, I'm just gonna apply one side with my beauty blender and then the other side with my brush. So it has the same funky smell that the other Touche Éclat foundation has, and it has the same very orange undertone. I would definitely say that this is a medium to full coverage. I don't I don't think it gives you a full coverage right away, because I can still see a little bit of imperfection peeking through right around my cheeks there. I definitely feel like if I apply another coat, it will give me a full coverage. It dries down sort of fairly fast, but I like the way it looks on the skin. It looks very beautiful on the skin, actually. But again, all while so foundation look really beautiful on the skin. So now for the other side of my face, I'm going to be using my old and trusty e.l.f. powder brush, flat top brush. I'm going to be taking a little bit of that, and man, yeah, the brush spreads it out a lot better. So I would say if you want your foundation to go a longer way, I would say probably the brush is going to give you more of a full coverage right away. I look super orange right now. All right, that is the foundation blended in. It looks really smooth. It definitely gives you a medium to full coverage. It has sort of like a semi matte finish. It looks beautiful on the skin. The only thing I don't like so far is the color. I just feel like I look super orange. So usually when I am wearing a foundation that looks this orange, what I do is I use a really nice yellow concealer, and I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in the color D33 Warm, and I'm going to put that, you know, where I usually put it, and I'm going to do the rest of my face, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I have the foundation fully applied on my skin. The foundation was super orange, as you guys can see when I was applying it on. It had an orange red undertone to it, so I really had to go in with a really yellow concealer, and I used my Kat Von D one, and then I also used my Laura Mercier the medium deep, or the deep translucent powder, to set my whole face. And as you can see, it looks okay once I have all of that on, but yeah, it was definitely way too orange in the beginning. So far it has a really nice matte finish. And one cool thing that I just realized, usually when I put on a shirt, when I have a full face of foundation, I have to be very careful around my face area, or I can get a lot of the product onto my shirt. But today I had an accident. My shirt like scraped the side of my face. As you guys can see, the foundation is still on in that area, and there's no product on my shirt. So for those of you guys who are not familiar with my foundation reviews, I wear the foundation all day. I come back at the end of my day and I let you guys know how the foundation wore. So right now it's about 12:15 p.m. so I'm gonna have this on all day. I'm gonna try to wear this to at least 7, so I get a good 7-hour wear from it. I will come back tonight around 7 or 8 p.m. and I will update you guys on how the foundation is doing. Hey guys, so I'm back to give you guys a final update on the YSL all wear, all day, all wear. I can't remember. It's one of those. The all hour foundation. So I'm back to update you guys on that foundation. It's on 7:38, and I am about to remove this off of my face because I am doing my nighttime routine right now. I need to cleanse my skin and get myself ready for bed. But I wanted to update you guys on the foundation. So first things first, I haven't blotted all day, and I've had this on for about 7.5 hours right now, so have not blotted all day. I've seen a little bit of shine around my nose and like around my forehead, but that's about it. Other than that, there has been no shine on me. The rest of my face has stayed matte. The foundation has not rubbed off anywhere at all. It feels super light, guys. I would definitely say that it holds up really well as an oil-free foundation. This is one of the only foundation that has claimed to be transfer proof that is actually, I would say it's actually 80% transfer proof. Now, I'm somebody who's combination oily, so if you're somebody who has more dry skin, I'm not sure how this is going to hold up on your skin, just because this is more of a matte foundation. It doesn't seem like the kind of foundation that would cling to dry patches. I definitely give my stamp of approval if you have oily skin and if you can find your shade, because as you guys can see, the shade range is a little wonky. But if you can find your shade and you have oily skin or you have combination skin, go for it. If you're dry, I would say get a sample of it, test it out, and kind of see what you think. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it just because I don't like the color, and we're not about to be out here buying two $58 foundation just to mix them. That would be the only way I can use it, is if I get the color that's above this one and mix it in with this color. Yeah, that could be the only way that I could wear, and I'm not about to do that. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm sorry if the quality is a little bit different from what you guys are seeing now. I'm updating you guys right now on my iPhone because my camera's battery died, but I hope you guys can still see the foundation really well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.